Hello, I just had a cup of soup, and it's a cup of soup made through the Thermomix and then dried out in the oven and everything else, and it's really good, and it's a really great backstop to have. I'll just grab it to show you. So it's just a powder, like a cup of soup. You put a couple of big dessert spoons into your mug, boiling water. But it's a really convenient thing, obviously, to take to places. However, I do actually prefer a real soup. There's nothing nasty in that. But, you know, I like having a lovely bowl of liquid soup. And since it's got very cold in Melbourne, we've got a cold week, I'm going to make the Thai green broccoli and spinach soup, which is one of our favourite soups. It's low in calories, it's low in carbs, all that sort of stuff, and it's fantastic. So here we go. Lots of greenery in here. So I've got one garlic clove. I've just got about half an onion there. My ginger. The lemongrass. Now, it does say just to bruise the lemongrass and cut it into thirds. You could definitely chop it with the cutter. I was lazy. But I do slice it because lemongrass can end up being very woody. And I just find that it chops up better if it's already partially done. My chili hiding. Chili. Right. Half a teaspoon of ground cumin. 1 tablespoon of tamari, gluten-free soy sauce. Okay. Coriander, so it's roots and leaves and stems, so the whole lot's going in. This was actually really clean too, which was nice. Lid on. 1 minute, speed 10. Now I'm stopping it there because I can hear it's not actually, it's just everything's whizzed onto the side. You can see. So the blades really aren't doing much when it's all pushed onto the side. So I'm going to push that back down, scrape it down. And we might put it on a little bit lower speed. Let's see how we go. So the same thing happens. So what's the point? It's all be blended up at the end anyway. Okay, so another reason why it's really good to actually give that lemongrass a bit of a chop. So, smells delicious already. The broccoli. So I've got 1 whole head of broccoli. Yeah. Okay. And it's asking me to pop the spatula through the hole of the lid. Now, there is a little video, but I do know what to do. But if you're not sure, then you can play that little video. All right. And basically, we're just going to push the broccoli around whilst the blades are going. Remembering that because we've got the collar on here, it can't touch the blades. So there you go. It's chopped up all that broccoli. Just going to push the sides down again. I've got a couple of bags of spinach. I know it's in plastic. I haven't found fresh baby spinach you can put in your own bags. And the other problem with spinach, if it's in the fridge and it's not in, I think it does have to be plastic really. It's it just goes really limp and doesn't last very long at all. So a lot of leaves. So I've also got this one. This is the odd bunch one. Okay. What about this? So that is a lot of spinach. You can see it just coming out the top there, can't you? 400 grams of coconut milk. Remembering spinach wilts down, so it's going to be fine. Okay. Now I always use this brand because it is just coconut milk. It doesn't have anything extra in it, unless things have changed over time. Coconut kernel extract and water. All right, but it is a good brand, the Iron brand. 500 grams of filtered water. So I'm going to obviously rinse out my jar. Yeah. I pretty much got it the first time around anyway. Okay. 1 teaspoon of stock paste. Now I wonder what colour your stock paste is. This is the colour of mine. I can't remember what in there. Must be some beetroot or something in there. So 1 teaspoon of the stock paste. And I'm going to pop the simmering basket on top as per instructions. With the simmering basket on top, I'm going to move it away from my cupboard because otherwise I'm going to get steam in my cupboard. And that is going to cook for 15 minutes. All right, so we'll just get it going. And then after that time, I'm going to put the measuring cup in and we're going to blend for 1 minute. All right. So a really, really simple, really delicious, good for you green soup. So don't give it to your kids that won't eat green, but I'll tell you what, an adult, if you've got green eating kids, absolutely perfect. But it's a great soup, really delicious.